everyone, it's Kimmy here, and I have a finished mini album I'd like to share with you all today. This mini was inspired by Patti, and Patti is NW Lady 1949 here on YouTube, and I hope I got your address right there, Patti. If not, I'll put it down below in the description bar so you can all go check her out. Patti does some really inspiring stuff, and I watch her often, and I get inspired and then run out of time to make. But anyway, this mini is an envelope and card mini, and I picked up the envelopes and cards from Kmart down here in Australia. Sorry for the noise. And they're actually just cardstock, craft coloured cards with the matching envelopes, and there was about 10, I think, so I've got enough for another mini left over. So, but these are really, they're really heavy duty cardstock, so great pages. So I'll get started. I've used Kaisercraft's homemade collection, and I've used everything. I've used their chipboards, I've used their rub-ons, I've used the buttons, ribbons, what else was from there? The papers was from the 6x6 collection, and also a couple of sheets of the 12x12 that I got, tag sheets from the 12x12. So I'll start with the cover. The lace is actually not Kaiser. It's probably the only thing, and the flowers are not Kaiser either. Over here on the binding, I've used some Recollections bling. This is some stuff that Elsa sent me a couple of years ago, and I still have it. I don't I don't use it very much. I hoard it. And then the Scrabble tiles down the bottom here are also from the collection, and the chipboard tile here in the middle. And my paper flowers come from a lady down here in Australia. They're mulberry paper flowers, and I just grab them off her. A stick pin up here in the corner. I think this is one that I've received in the swap, but I'm not sure who or where now. It was so long ago. And that's it, a bit of lace and ribbon from my collection. And then it opens up, and Patti did a vertical one of these, and I've just made mine sort of horizontal, and I've used I've used the cards and the envelopes to create it. So the cards I've trimmed off and make a little flap, and they also make the photo mats, and I've left them plain on the inside, so they're all much the same all the way through. How much luck do you think I'm going to have to get that back in there? None. Okay, so this is from actually, I think this is from the card sheet that I got, the 12x12 card sheet, and I added the little bird rub-on and then the saying at the bottom as well. So and then it's just layered up on papers from the collection. So this is now from the 6x6, and these are the little journaling tags that came with it, a whole pad of journaling tags, and the crochet flower is one I made. And then on the back, the method I've used to hinge this is Jenny's Aussie Granny. I put a link down below. She made like a stack the deck hidden hinge combination, and it is really, really sturdy, and it is quite thick. Now my tags are flying everywhere. So on the back, I've just used another chipboard piece, and this is a little tag from the journaling spot. So I haven't really put anything on that at all. I've just left it the way that it is. It can be journaled, and there's no photo can fit down behind here as well. So and then onto this one, I've just laid up. These are the ribbons, or they're not really like a ribbon. They're kind of like a, I don't know, like a twill maybe. And a chipboard piece, another mulberry paper flower, and then it's underneath here. I've just added one of the journaling spots from the journaling tags, and then I just filled it with rub-ons from the rub-on collection. So, and then more of the 6x6 paper. This is foiled. It's really pretty. I'm not sure how well the camera's picking it up. We have a miserable day down here today. Absolutely horrible. And it's really dark and gloomy. So I hope you can actually see some of this. It's worse if I put my light on. It gets all glary. So I shall fumble through. Okay, so here we go. We've got some more lace down the bottom. I just sort of made a little bit of a frill. This is a paper doily, mental blank, sorry guys, that I sprayed with some Lindy Stamp Gang Gold Doubloon, and then I went over the top of that with the creme brulee cream. And then these are the tags from the tag sheet that came, and they're double-sided, so on the back you could put a little photo as well. Then on this side I have a small photo mat that just sort of tucks into a belly band of the lace, and this is one of the chipboard from the chipboard collection. Then here, how am I going? Am I in shot? Sorry, I get carried away doing it and forget all about whether or not I'm in shot. So then I have another chipboard piece on top of some layers from the paper, and it just some more rub-ons down here, and I've edged all of these with my Fiskus punch, and another place for a photo. So quite a few photos can fit in here because the mat's being double-sided. Then I made a pocket from some of the scraps left over, and this is another chipboard piece. This is just like a little recipe card, can journal on the back. Most of them are pretty plain. Another photo mat, so nothing on the back of that one either. I guess you could use it for journaling. And then on the flip side, I've just made a belly band. These come in the 6x6 at the back of the 6x6 pad. I think most Kaisercraft pads have these little push-outs that you can use. And I just teamed up two of them to create a bit of a belly band and tuck in some tags. And a mulberry paper flower there. Then on this side, I have made another little sort of journaling spot with the rub-ons, and I've attached a ribbon and a mulberry paper flower, and you lift it up, nothing underneath, and then a little tag that I made for a photo and journaling on the back. So these are more of the chipboard pieces that came with the collection. And then, oh, it gets awkward. Might be better if I go down here. Right, then on this one is just a huge photo mat. Another one of my crochet flowers with a button in the middle. That's the buttons that came with the collection. This one is just more of some of the leftovers. And I've teamed up with some of the rub-ons, some of the bling, mulberry paper flowers, and another photo mat. That one's going to slide out of there. So I'll pull this one here out as well. And then here I've just used another smaller crochet flower that I've made. I stuck a little mulberry flower inside that one. I made a little belly band with some ribbon. And this is kind of, I've only stuck down one side of this to create a pocket and slid in some journaling tags or photo tags if you wanted to. And then on the back I've created a pocket again and two more of my crocheted doily type flower things, I guess. I'm not quite sure what you would call them. Another button from the collection, and I've just clipped a little tag to, this was from the back of the 6x6 paper pad it came out of, and this is a double-sided photo mat. So lots of places really for storage for photos to go into, sorry. And then this is the last page. Again, this was from the 12x12 tag type sheet that I got, and I just added the hearts at the bottom and the love at the top. They were from the rub-ons. And then this is a mulberry paper flower that I used, again I used the Lindy Stamp Gang Gold Doubloon sprays, and then I heated it up and left it a little too close to my heat gun so that the edges got a little burnt and were a little darker. Not sure if that's coming up there or not. But there it is. I fumbled my way through. So I hope it all is comes out pretty clear. It's so dark in here. Okay guys, that's it. I'm rambling now, so I shall go. Thanks for watching everyone. See you later.